Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of July. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So let's begin at the heart of the reading. At the heart of this reading, we have a card of loss. So this is some type of heartbreak that you, I feel, are, excuse me, this would have already happened. Something you're very focused on. You're looking at a past situation that was heartbreaking, or wherein you felt that you were unloved by that person. There's a lot of grief on this card. You could feel like betrayed, deceived, abandoned. I feel like this person, I feel like they were married, number one. I do have the devil here. Oops. I have the devil along with the world of shadows and the Ten of Wisdom. So something about that, either it was hidden that they were married by the moon, or there were hidden issues or things about that marriage, or they kept things hidden from you, or they kept the truth, the real truth, hidden from you about things they may have told you having to do with that marriage or that relationship that they were in. This could be, if I look at this in a different light, it could be that you, in fact, are married to somebody who has been having an affair. Either way, it brought heartbreak. We see it here again in the Three of Swords, the Three of Coins. Heartbroken that you were unable to work together with this person, that you were unable to build something of value, with this person. Maybe, you may have valued this relationship, but it feels like you feel that they abandoned you, that they didn't see your value. Value keeps coming up. You're in separation from this person, or you've taken the time to reflect on how to transform things, to find answers, to find your direction. Recognition, most likely, that something needed to change, or had to change, or has to change, depending where you are in the energy. The Nine of Wisdom. This is a card of you perhaps wondering if you would put effort into something, if it would pay off. If you would put effort into finding a solution, would it pay off? It's about what you would get back from your effort. I feel like you're wishing for some type of solution or conclusion, or that you were wishing that. But it feels like, first of all, the marriage is still in play. That never has ended. And so they come back, but it seems like it's rather sketchy. It seems like they're making you a brand new offer. A brand new offer, but you think that, or you feel that they are still hiding information, because we have the magician here, and it shows that there's sleight of hand, that there's trickery behind this news, or having to do with that news. And on the other hand is this high priestess on the other side, I mean, and she's lacking the information she needs. So she's going to play her cards very close to her chest, because she's not trusting that person. She's got very deep feelings, emotions, deep emotions that are connected to the situation of the marriage, okay? It's got to do with that. It keeps going back to that. And then we have that Knave of Swords there. And this is on her. So the Knave of Swords is emerging problems. Okay, so problems were emerging having to do with that marriage. Okay, maybe she thought he was going to end it. Maybe that's what he told her, but time went by, things kept dragging, always an excuse, always something, and it never did end, you know. So, and maybe you recognize or know your own value, and you weren't putting up with that. So there's rebellion here. We have the rebellion card. Throwing up a barrier. Rising up against this, whatever they were trying to persuade you or convince you of. 1 minute, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had to put my dog down. Okay, so rising up against whatever it was that they were trying to convince you of. It's like it's something you felt, let's say, that they were trying to make you do something or agree to something that that goes against your beliefs, or that you didn't feel was right, or that you just did not want to do. When it came to this, and this is a card of love affairs, you know. So when it came to this affair, or this love affair, this love interest, it felt wrong. You were not in agreement. So we see they come in here as a helper, but in a respect, it's like maybe you're tired of this. Maybe you've reached the point where, you know, you've had enough. Your hands are tied. You can no longer continue like this. With that 10 of Rods. There can be regret here. He, see, you're afraid of that he's not going to take that decision that he says or claims he's going to take on a relationship, you see. And you've given him already many chances. And you may have come to the conclusion that he's just really not interested, or he just really doesn't love you. That he does not value you. So he comes back and he makes you a new offer. He still desires this relationship, but does he love you? He still desires the relationship. He still wants it, but he's not going to end the marriage. So now you must decide, because that marriage, you know, it's here. There's a contract here that's in the upright, okay? That, you know, there's deception. The devil will come in and he'll create the illusion, you know, that he knows you want. But it is a deception. So now you must decide. Here's the offer. A brand new offer. Will you take it? I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.